Hello, my name is Garx82, and welcome back to our Season 3. Oh my goodness. Messed up again last episode. We'll eventually get it every time, but that time is not yet, apparently. Alright, last episode we got our basic steam turbine up and running. Now I do want to eventually get a whole bunch of like solar boilers and producing a lot of steam, but I would like to possibly hold off on that until I get a better ratio of some of our recipes. So I do think I'm going to place this down and just kind of temporarily use it. Now this is definitely not ideal kind of a setup. I guess I could do above. Yeah, maybe if we do it above. Now, I do have to be careful with the rain, too, because now if we start doing electric machines, we're going to be dealing with explosions if it rains. So I kind of do need bit of a cover. Pretty sure the solar boilers work with glass over them, right? I think I'll do a high ceiling, at least in here. I just got to make sure yeah, so say we put it like if this is the ceiling, we just leave those. No! Okay, I can't reach it. I did think I could reach it for a second. So these should be working. Yeah, they're still working. All right, cool. I probably kind of want to move that up as well. That was kind of just threw it down to get it up and running. There is. Alright, so if I put the... It's kind of funny, like, those hurt, but standing on the actual solar boilers don't hurt. You'd think these would be kind of hot. Actually, I guess I just kind of need to get a little bit. I don't need to get the whole thing up, but is that what I want to do? Because that is the bottom part of the block. So, yeah, trying to put like torches down and stuff would be kind of a nightmare if I did it on that layer. Maybe I should do up. I just didn't think the glass would look kind of silly like that. All right. Well, this isn't permanent, but I do think this layer might be permanent. Just this glass chilling here is probably not permanent. Also, putting wood above torches is kind of funny. Wait, this needs to be open, doesn't it? Does that need to be open to the... I think that needs to be open to the sky, doesn't it? Maybe not. Does that work? Yeah, I can't see the sky. So that's another issue. That's... Alright, there we go. It's the central block that is the... No! The thing. So, alright, there is... Oh my goodness. We're done. We'll come back to that. There we go. As long as the LV is covered. Although I didn't really go that far out. I probably should have gone out another layer. do think we'll place it here. And maybe... yeah, and maybe like go this way. But the cabling is like here. I guess like the multi-block, or I keep calling them multi-blocks just because I'm so used to saying multi-blocks when we're building in the other series. It's funny how I got so used to it. Oh, I need to light up that stuff too. All right, so I think I'll do that, like the wire mill, bending machine, and there's another one that is really good early on. Polarizer, that's a good one. Yeah, wire mill is like a really good one to get going. It does require 4 motors and 2 circuits. So the question is, how many circuits do we want to craft up at once? It's kind of like, it's better to just craft up the 2 circuits, and then we'll use that wire mill to craft up more circuits kind of thing, as opposed to batch crafting a whole bunch all at once. I think that might be better to do. All right, let me finish building a thing over us, get that lit up, and we will, yeah, start getting, yeah, I think wire mill, probably one of the first ones we want to do. Okay, I have been crafting up the parts that we need for the wire mill. I think that's going to be our first one. The quest even does say it should be one of your first machines, so I think I'm going to work on that one. Also, I would like to, when I get time, to go back and finish a lot of these. Oh, look, there is a work table. I have crafted up the bookshelf before, but apparently we need to hold 12 books. Yeah, so, okay, I'm totally getting distracted here by that. I just saw the work table. I'm like, wait, we've crafted that up. We'll need another one anyway. So I'll make sure I get the thing for that. But I did realize that another thing I screwed up here is I accidentally did bronze foils and wires. It was supposed to be copper, but they look very similar. That's not my fault, especially when you make plates out of them. What was I saying? I just got distracted again. Oh, steel. Yeah, I haven't really been on top of my steel production, so that is something else that we need to take care of. All right, so we need 16 of these. Wait, no. Okay, we're gonna need that. I just need the wires. Dang it. All right, so I actually need 16 plates. So that is 8 times 3. All right, there we go. Yeah, I screwed that up. I'm getting myself mixed up. You need these for the resistors. So red alloy, we got our resistors, we got our steel casings. I'm working on the circuit board. So I need the copper wires that go around the circuit board. And then the vacuum tube. Oh, we need 5 copper wires there as well. And also, we need these. Also, I don't have the other thing running. Yeah, I probably got a little bit ahead of myself there. We need to let these build up a little bit. I could have this running at the moment, but I'm kind of like, I'm not running this stuff permanently, so I'm just trying to conserve it a little bit. All right, Why aren't you working? Is that? Yeah, I figured that was. Okay, so wasn't there a quest for that? Sugar Coke? I seem to remember that somewhere. I don't remember where it was, but there it is. Oh, I put that. I didn't really hold it. Oh well, we can make some more. I didn't really hold it in my hand. I just put it back in the thing, but it's literally just. Oh shoot! I need 8 cactus and 8 sugar. So all right. Anyway, I knew that was a quest. I screwed that up, but I don't think that is going to be. I mean, we really wanted to. We could set up a cactus farm. We have a hopper, and that could be something. But I am getting myself distracted here because before we do hoppers, like that requires plates and stuff. So I want to get a couple machines up before we start doing that. So what was I doing? Copper plates. Wires. Also, wire cutters are really annoying to make. So I want to get the wire mill as fast as possible. All right. Also, I like that about this. You can mouse over and see what you're missing. So you're like, oh, I need a vacuum tube. Oh, okay. So we need steel rods and red alloy bolts. And some other stuff. Now I am like wondering, that would be kind of fun if we could set up a cactus farm. I need to go get more cactus for that quest while I remember. Okay, we are back, and I actually didn't realize, but the sugar charcoal and the other charcoal actually smelt the steel faster. They smelt it like coal coke, and I didn't realize they had like the same burn. So this is only 24 seconds. They're 50% faster. Is that right? Yeah, 50% faster, right? 240 seconds as opposed to 360 seconds. Math is hard. So I'm actually like, should we actually just set up a sugar farm to produce this stuff? I don't know. I mean, chopping down the logs is like super easy, but I'm like, hey, maybe we could do something a little different and set up a. I guess we would do sugar because cactus can be kind of annoying with the. When the drops like land on them, it destroys the drops. All right, I might borrow this. Let me grab some sugar. I have a bunch of. Actually, there's a ton down there. Do I have water anywhere? You think we can land in there? There we go. Yeah, I have a ton of sugar over there, and I was... Oh, shoot. I forgot to bring a chest. I'll throw a chest on there. But, let's do... $16? 16 would be good. Because that is... a thing of running water. Right. Where... The question is, where am I putting this? Could do... like over here? It still hasn't grown. There must be something stopping it from growing, but even... Oh, I don't have any dirt. Well, I guess I will... Here, why don't we... I don't want to put it somewhere where it's gonna be in the way. Yeah, we could use the bronze excavator and then just hold shift, but... kind of annoying if you're doing a whole bunch of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I kind of do need the... I'll have to switch it out. I'll break it and put the thing down there. I don't think the... Hold on. Holy cow, the wrenches work on the hoppers? Okay, that's awesome. Has that always been a thing? I feel like that hasn't always been a thing for vanilla hoppers. Could I actually back that up one? Watch out. We are doing vanilla mechanics here. Prepare to be amazed at my vanilla knowledge. No, that wasn't very good. Alright, yeah, that works in there. So, let me sleep. There we go. Those are harder to mimic than the villagers, I think. Alright, so we'll just do... Also, the nice thing about these is... Oh, shoot. Did I do? Oh, I did 8. You can place these next to each other, whereas a cactus you can't. Alright, so I guess we'll just do... I'm like, right, these do break when I'm not like crazy, am I? No! Wait. I'm so used to the cactus that break up. I need to put it over it, don't I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm showing my noobness. I feel like that's not correct. Wait, is the sugarcane the one you have to do like a... Oh no. I'm totally showing my being a noob here. As I was just bragging about my thing. Oh, I was thinking about the piston, wasn't it? Might be easier just to do cactus, because that you can just break when it grows. Really? Okay. Apparently he wanted to come over here and play with some cactus, and then walk away. Okay, so I'm just gonna... I might set up a little cactus farm. This is just kind of doing this for fun. And... I think we'll do... Like, where did my dirt go? There it is. Yeah, the one annoying thing about having a backpack, sometimes stuff goes in it when you don't really want it to. Yeah, I have set up a cactus farm like once in my life. But I'm not gonna say I'm some amazing designer of vanilla things. Is that right? No. Go that way. Alright. I probably screwed that up. Definitely. There's gonna be stuff ending up in this corner. Alright. Well, I gotta figure out... Oh. That went that way. What happens if we... Yeah. That's not what I want, obviously. Oh, there we go. Oh, Hobgoblin's coming back. Alright, obviously I'll finish setting this up. I probably should have just done... I'm probably make this more complicated by having it offset like that. Okay, I don't like to brag, but that took me way too long to figure out where to place the water blocks. That was embarrassing. And the kind of annoying thing is that, as you know, in GregTech New Horizons, there isn't infinite water. So I had to keep placing the water blocks so I could lift them up instead of like losing the water sources. It's hilarious. But yeah, it took me way too long to figure out I needed to put the hopper in the center, not at the end like I was originally going to do. Yeah, the sugarcane one works great if you have hoppers, but hoppers are insane at this point in the mod pack. I can buy some with coins, I think, but this is, like I said, this is kind of like just a fun little something extra. So I'm going to do like a thing around it. I'm debating whether I should actually upload my derpiness here. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's kind of funny to see how bad at vanilla Minecraft mechanics I am. Well, just mechanics in general. Let's just say that. I get through a mod pack, but I don't know every little thing about the mod pack usually. All right, and then I'm doing... I want to do this. Maybe I'll do it. Well, the problem with doing stuff like this is, like, oh, usually you could use like glass planes or something like that, but at this point, like, glass is a pain to craft up, so I don't want to, if I put it in the wrong spot, I don't want to waste like glass planes when I break them. That's what I was trying to say. So, all right, I think this may work. I have a feeling you know what? Derping out again. I think that'll work. I am a bit worried the cactus will just pop off and land on it and then destroy it. Like, basically all that just did. So, maybe not. Maybe I will use glass panes, or... Can we use, like, fences or something like that? I don't think blocks are good, because then it, like, kind of forces it to drop onto the thing. I don't know. We're just kind of fooling around with it, so we'll let that do its thing, and I'll do 3 more, I guess. And maybe that will actually farm us up something. You know, I heard that open when I was over here. I think a hobgoblin did that. I didn't see it anywhere though, but I did distinctively heard the door open. I think it was the hobgoblin that did it. Either that or I have ghosts in the base. Who knows? All right. Well, let me finish that little sad cactus farm, and we'll come back. I did just realize although it is a shorter time, you actually need double the amount. I think you need 8 of these to smelt the steel. It's in there somewhere. Yeah, it's 8 iron for 1 steel. Well, we're doing cactus anyway, but all right. Anyway, we'll come back. Okay, I am just making a tin cable here. I think that is everything for this wire mill. I just need to make motors. Oh, shoot. Just kidding. Dang it. I was almost there. What do we need? We need 4, 7. Need 7 plates. And the sun's going down. All right, and then that will be the wires that we need. Sometimes the stuff goes in there, but sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, see, there, it just went in there without me putting it in there. Wait, 1, 2. There we go. And da-da-da, our very first LV machine, the wire mill. There is our, I was like, there better be a ding, because this is big. All right, so I will just use tin cables. And we'll put that right there, I think. We do have a ceiling, so we're not going to get stuff raining down on us. Now, I just realized we don't have any... I don't have, like, spray cans or anything for the cabling. I usually really like having the cables colored, but yeah, even if I had the spray can, it's still a pain trying to fill them. You gotta make the dye, and that requires a chemical reactor. So might be a little while before we get the cables, but yeah, right now we only have the one tier, so it's not the end of the world. But all right, let's see how fast we train this steam. Uh-oh. Oh, does it need a thing now? It does. There we go. It didn't before because it only had the one recipe, but now, or did it? Maybe it did. But all right, there we go. That is absolutely amazing. All right, that's not really draining the steam as fast as I thought that would be, to be honest. It does only use like 4 EU per tick. So yeah, and actually, since we're actually using the EU per tick, it's actually more efficient than the steam, because the steam is like 2 millibuckets. Wait, is that right? Yeah, it's like 2 millibuckets per. No, that's probably doing the same thing, but I don't know. Anyway, there we go. We got our wire mill. I'm just going to stop talking because I'm probably wrong. Okay, so like I said, we got our wire mill. We got much easier plates. We don't have to turn them, or much easier recipes for the wires. But a lot of this stuff is still a bit of a pain. We need, rubber. I'm going to throw those in there, get those going. Yeah, lots of rubber until we get a chemical reactor, but I don't think that is going to be the next one that I want to do. Also, I really should go through all these and see if there is anything that will help us. A lot of it's just food, so that's why I haven't completed a lot of these. But I do think bending machine, probably the next one I want to do. So we got to do our plates, but yeah, we need so much steel and stuff. So I gotta get the steel going. I do think, yeah, bending machine probably next. because then that will let us get the plates at a 1-to-1 ratio instead of a 3-to-2 ratio. Definitely, but yeah, we need a lot of steel, so I'm just gonna have to let the world run for that, and we will continue building our base. I think I like that. Unfortunately, glass is just kind of a pain, so I haven't replaced all that glass yet, but yeah, I'm also thinking we could get more bricked blast furnace, but I might actually wait, or a bucket of concrete. Oh, actually, there is no mixing recipe. I was thinking there would be a mixing recipe. No, it's a bacteria. That's not what I want. I was thinking there was a mixing recipe for it. Is it the coke oven? Oh, that's compressor, and yeah, that's sand and clay. So we could get more of these as well. Probably going to work on that while I am working on the bending machine, I think. Because we're waiting on the steel for that, so it's just something I can work on. And we can use the work tables. I'll craft up another work table, and we'll use it to craft up all those annoying buckets of concrete. But, all right. Yep. We are slowly working into the LVH, but it's slow going at first until we get a few of these machines up and running. But also, I don't really like how those hang down. It looks a bit silly. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, so thanks for watching, and have a good one.